Good evening, folks. What is going on? Welcome back to another Wednesday live stream. Really do appreciate you being here. If you're here as part of the rewatch, jump down below and say hi, say boo, leave a comment. If you're here live, jump over to the live chat and see who's here kicking. Appreciate you all being here. It's a hot one tonight. It started to cool down outside, but it is just sticky in here with the lights on and everything. So if I start to get a little, I apologize in advance. It feels like it's been a while, but it's only been a week. It feels like I haven't done this for a long time, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit nervous today. I don't know. It's feeling weird, but I appreciate you all swinging by. We've got 16 of you here already. Lots of you chatting away, which is great. We've got a big night tonight. Lots of goodies happening. And there's still a few things that people haven't pulled from the hip piles and things like that. So who knows? Maybe we'll get into some of the juicy stuff tonight. We are opening up Wild Force and Cyber Judge, which is another Japanese set. And there's a few other little things, bits and bobs in here as well. So, Hataya, I appreciate you all. Hope you're all doing well, staying cool. If you're somewhere else where it's cold, I hope you're staying warm. But let's get into it, folks. I've just realized, literally just as I started, that I've ran out of these bad boys. I've got more. I just don't know where I've put them. So I was running around my room trying to find them. I thought I had moved them closer to my streaming area, but it looks like I haven't. So for anyone that gets something, I will end up sleeving it a little bit later with a top loader when I can find where I put them. Anyway, let's see who's here. We have Drew here, nice and early. Thank you, sir, for being here. Early ducks get the worm. That's it. Love duckies. We have Secondhand Gang, Anthony in the house as well. We've got 1 p.m. and then we've got 4 p.m. and then we've got 8 p.m. Jacqueline or Jackie, appreciate you being here, Jackie. And I just want to give a big shout out before this disappears. Jackie's all the way from the USA, New York, which is just crazy. And I know she's been listening and chatting with Drew quite a lot. And obviously I've met her with Drew as well, being in Drew's live streams when he does his. And she's always giving. I appreciate it, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. And go rest, go have some sleep. Maisie Mays, how are we doing? Hello, sir. Thanks for being here. We've got Johnny Boy Francis. Good evening. All you lifestyle legends. Hey, I like that one. That's a mouthful. Good evening, all you lifestyle legends. Happy Wednesday and happy Pokemon Day. Yes, happy Pokemon Day for all you folks. It was yesterday, but in the US, obviously, it's the next day. Did anyone else pick up the Charizard member card and promo? No, I didn't get it. I didn't get to get that. I've been so busy just doing stuff. Look, I might swing by there tomorrow, see if they've got anything left, but I'm not too fussed by it. I don't actually shop at EB Games that much, and didn't get the promo either. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Realize I need to bring this down a little. There we go. I'm not getting cut off anymore. We've got Tony Moore. G'day all. How you doing, mate? Pizza tonight. I saw the pizza you sent me. Thank you for showing that. And this is one of the little perks of being a member. You can have the little awesome emojis pop up. I can't show it on StreamYard, but you can see it in the chat, obviously. Just realized I need to pop out my chat as well so I can see what's going on here. And pop out chat. Give me a second. There we go. I can see what's going on now. That's better. So I have so many things happening here. Maybe I don't want to move anything in case I break it, but I can't even take a picture because I'm using all my phones and cameras. I literally have one screen here. I have you there. I have a camera literally just here, which is for this. And then I have my iPad to the side so I can watch what's going on. And that's using 4G, so it doesn't use my Wi-Fi. And then I actually have the chat in a side little bar here on the side of my screen. So there's so many things going on. Like, it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I could probably show you this way, actually. So this is the poke cam. Please don't turn off. And so you can see I've got all this here, and then I got all this here, and then I got this little guy here. So it's all happening. It is all happening. There we go. A little bit of behind the scenes there for you all. All right, let's, if you do want to win tonight, public giveaway, here it is here. If you're a member, jump over to the members area, basically the community page on my YouTube channel, and you'll get access to the link there. Members can also join the public. Two Aussie Thrifters, how are we doing? I know you guys have been super busy. Been watching some of the updates and your stories. Looks like you got it all done now. Well done, folks. We have Cindy in the house. How are you doing, Cindy? Thanks for being here. We have another Anthony in the house. How are we doing, Anthony? Evening, Chris and chat. We have Wendy. Wendy. Every time I see Wendy, I always feel bad because I'm meant to be sending her some pictures of stuff that I've got for her, and I keep forgetting. Apologies, Wendy. Please forgive me. It's weird watching without. Sorry, Ataya. It's weird without a TV watching on a laptop. Oh, mate. Some of us don't get to watch everyone on the big screen, but it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate you watching me regardless, whether it's on a big screen or a small screen. Media Man, how we doing, sir? No worries, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for swinging by. We have Ashton in the house. How we doing, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. We've got Catherine in the house, just lurking. No worries, no worries. You're probably at work, I think. And yeah, huge 2 days of pulling stock. Yeah, it's brutal. But you knew it was coming, and I'm sure you've done wonders with it. So well done, folks. Keep up the solid work. As I always say to Carla, big changes are coming. So tonight, yeah, as I said, we will be doing some Cyber Judge and Wild Force. These guys going out. I haven't opened these packs before. They're only small packs. I think there's only 5 cards in them. They're Japanese. There'll be some giveaways for the members, giveaways for the public. We do have a wooden spoon for the member as well. So if you're a member, basically we do the duck race, and essentially you guys get a few more extra goodies if you win. But there's also a wooden spoon. So if you come last in the duck race, you still get a goodie as well. Wouldn't be as bad as if it. Oh yeah, it's so brutal. Like I'm feeling it now. It was all of Australia is just basically turning into a roasted pork, which isn't a bad thing. I love roast pork, but for our case, it's not too good. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. So yesterday, Carla became officially an Australian. She had her citizenship ceremony, and that's why I didn't get to go actually to get Pokemon stuff. No, I'm not blaming Carla, but we were just busy, and it's definitely not a priority at this point. But it was good to be able to celebrate that with Carla. We went out for a Parma and chips afterwards, and it was nice. It was great. So very exciting, and it's really good. Although she still can't get used to our heat when we have it here, which is funny. So tonight we're just opening up cards. We're going to answer some questions, which I'm going to get into in a minute because there's quite a lot of questions from a few people, and I haven't actually prepared for them, so we'll be doing that off the cuff. It is very hot, so I'm going to take another sip. Who here likes Switchel? I'm a big Switchel fan. All right, let's get into some of the questions then, because there is quite a few there. I appreciate everyone that does ask questions via Instagram. But if you have a question tonight that isn't answered in the Instagram stuff, chuck it in the comments. By all means, chuck it in. I'm more than happy to have a conversation, answer something. And let's see what we've got here. All right, so I'll quickly go through these ones first at the top. I have one from Forest Finds Online and Drew. So Christian, Forest Finds Online, he usually comes late to this. I'm going to answer his later because he usually comes late just after I've answered it. So we'll wait a bit. I'll answer Drew's because I know Drew is here. So Drew asked, how are you finding the lanyard? So if you saw my Instagram pictures the other day, there was a picture of me of where I'm doing the photos of a photography in our storage unit. And essentially what I've done there is I don't have it in me, but it's a little lanyard that I hold my phone onto. Got them off Amazon. If anyone's interested, I can send you a link. But it's really good. It's really good. So I use one. I've got a red one for myself. I've also got one for my photographer. And that works for charm. So slightly different measurements, in terms of length on that. And that's it. So it works a charm. I find it really good because what I can do is I don't have to put the phone down. It's right there. The only thing sometimes is it causes photos to be upside down because it does make the phone think it's, upside down on the other direction. But it's a quick fix afterwards. It's not too bad. Great eye exercise of all. Yeah, it is. It is. And I've got to look to you here, but I'm always looking at other things. So I apologize if I'm not looking deep into your soul. There's a lot happening. I could probably make the setup a little bit better, but it's I make small little improvements here and there. Peachy the Picker. How you doing, mate? What happened to the gardening show you had? Well, it's probably 4 years now, 5 years. So I used to do a little gardening YouTube where I was growing stuff at home. This must have been just before COVID, and I wasn't able to keep up with it because this was actually when I was purely just running on my YouTube channel. I wasn't able to keep up with it just because of the editing, and I was working probably 60-hour weeks when I was consulting and couldn't do it. couldn't do it. Definitely something I would do again. I actually documented probably a good 2 years worth. I could probably actually do it if I wanted to and go find it all, but it's going to be a bit of a journey. And then we actually stopped doing the garden and things like that. So it doesn't actually end up going to like some lavish thing. We do some really big changes. We build out a whole like garden bed area, put shade cloth up, the avocado trees. We do all this amazing stuff. But it just became too much effort, and then life turned on and I focused purely on this channel rather than that channel. So it was really good experiment. I actually had an Instagram for it as well, documenting it there too. But definitely it's another passion project that I'll get into. A lot of people ask me about, there's a lot of things that I do. Why don't I do this? Why don't I do that? When am I doing this? I have a lot of things that I like to do or want to do, but also I shelve a lot of projects because I know that they're not priority at this point in time, but they're there for when I can pick them up and do them at another time. Okay, so I had a whole bunch of questions come through from Puppy Dog Diary. And the first one actually is this bottom one that I want to answer because Drew's here and I'm probably going to refer it to Drew. But for beginners, what would you suggest would be the best way to visually view a time audit for processes over a period of time? We'd like to know how you examine and analyze how much we actually spend our time versus how much we spend our time in our business. Yeah, so this one is interesting. So for me personally, I was just tracking in an Excel sheet. I would basically have the task that I was doing, and when I was doing the task, I'd be clicking record on my iPad and then just taking it. I'd put it into the sheet, and then I'd kind of do like a view of that day of what worked, what were the frustrations, what were the sticky points, what were the things that were working, what were the things that weren't. I did do a video on this. I'll have to try and link it to you, Puppy Dog. But essentially, then it helps me then knowing next time what I can improve and what I can fix. I did this when I was doing a lot of the clothing, like when I first started, and also when I moved into the storage unit, to be able to track how much percentage of my productivity went up, to be able to justify the return on investment. But I think, Drew, I think you did it. I don't know if you still got it up on your channel, but I'll have to have another look as well. But Drew did a good video on this, how he tracks his time. And I know he shared them with me in the past as well. I think it's called Timely. Is that correct? He uses a little app called Timely, if I'm correct, that basically you can set up all the things that you want to be able to track and stuff. And then you can click some buttons and then it sets them all up for into motion. Oh, Toggle. That's the one. That's the one. This one. I use Toggle for tracking. Yes. And I would highly recommend that. I did test it for a little bit. But yeah, wasn't using it as detailed as Drew was, but it's perfect for what you're looking to do, Puppy Dog Diary. And Drew is an expert. No pressure to Drew, but Drew does this really, really well. So I would encourage you to go check out that one. Drew, if you've got the video, chuck it in the chat if you do. Otherwise, Puppy Dog, I'll dig it up for you a bit later and try and bring it across for you. Then Puppy Dog had another question, which was for this one, for your new subscribers on your channel. Yeah, but you make it look easy, mate. For new subscribers on your channel, can you provide your top 5 personal favorite podcast episodes on your Further Lifestyle podcast? This is a very good question. To me, honestly, look, some of my favorite episodes were my guest episodes. And I know that's probably one of the most asked questions I get every week. And I get asked by Drew all the time as well, as about when am I bringing back guests? They're definitely my favorite ones. I think because, that you're able to explore a lot of topics. But I think one of my most enjoyable ones was the first podcast that I kind of did out. Oh, and Drew's just said it actually was probably Kevin Exconde, where I've done a couple with Kevin, a good mate from Canada. I need to catch up with him. But, we kind of did it out in the wild. He came to Australia and visited, so we had to do it out, and I took him around Melbourne and showed him around. That's probably one of them. I think going back to the early days is probably some of my favorite, but it's a very hard question, to be honest, and I didn't come prepared for this. So I've just got these up on the side looking through them. There are some ones here which I find interesting where I do them thinking they're not going to be that good, but then they end up being really, really good. But I try to make them passionate and relevant to what I'm doing and then play it back into a lens that are helping other people. But look, Puppy Dog Diary, I think some of the ones that I have enjoyed the most, if I go back to some of my earliest folks, catching up with probably one of my favorite ones, and I'll share my screen and show you guys this. Is and I don't know why it is my favorite. It's probably just because I just enjoyed the conversation. But give me a second, folks. I'm just pulling this up. But I don't know. I think we underestimate the influence and the power that we have to, encourage, inspire, and motivate others. And let me share my screen. This is yeah, okay. So there's one all the way down here, which probably one of my favorite ones. I mean, look, I love all my episodes, but was with there is Drew and Sarah. Do Drew and Sarah. That was really good as well, of course. Really appreciate Drew because he's always kept me honest with the podcast. But Clara, one with Clara, this was really cool. So Clara is from, I think she's now in Texas, but she has a woodworking shop channel and she just builds things and she's incredible. Absolutely inspired by what she does. And it was just cool to be able to connect with her. I stumbled upon her channel, reached out, kind of cold message, hey, would you want to be on the podcast? And went from there. Some really deep conversations is with Scott Coe. I haven't caught up with Scott for a long time. We did that over 2 episodes. Some other deep conversation with Justin Nolan. We did some really deep stuff. Look, all of these are great. Jen and Anthony, really great. Anthony actually is one of the people that have inspired me for my other channel playlist, which is running my best life. Look, I'm not picking and choosing of any being better than others, but they're just ones that I've enjoyed myself. I think as I progress up, another good one that is really good is with Trang, Thrive and Reach Your Potential. She's actually about to do a TEDx speech. Then I've got, look, there's heaps here with Karina as well. She has an amazing business. She's a gemologist. There's some pretty exciting things there. But then when I get into the solo ones, look, all of these have different things. It's very hard to pick. Puppy Dog Diary is here. How you doing? Thanks for being here. We're just going through some of the podcasts. You'll have to catch the replay on some of these. I liked your Grow Slow episode. Really sent home message, not to rush in. Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually probably one of my most watched episodes, I believe. If we sort by most popular, we've got Aussie Flipper. I interviewed him a couple of times. We've got Brad and Jazz is up there. Grow Slow with Aussie Flipper. There's another Grow Slow one I've got here as well somewhere. But obviously some of these will get picked up because, with the reselling. But non-reselling stuff, I think, one of my best episodes is episode number 2. Obviously, my first episode did really well. Another good one is with Andy Raynor. He's really good mate of mine. He loves Pokemon, but he's also he's a big running channel as well. All these. I mean, if anyone has, questions about all these, I would encourage you just go listen to them. There's a lot there, which actually kind of leads to the other question that I think Puppy Dog was asking. I think there was one. Was there another one here? Or maybe it's just the 3. Oh, no, the other question that I had from Puppy Dog Diary was, hi, Chris, I'm up to date with your small business mindset and further your lifestyle podcast. Which video do I start first for running for my best life? Okay, if you seriously want to get into running for my best life series, so this goes back to basically my running journey, and I'll show this on screen as well. But really, look, I think the one that is probably the most ballsy in terms of that's going to be a reality check, which was a reality check for me, is probably going to be, I think it was my backyard marathon journey. There was some real deep stuff in that. Like, we're talking episodes that went for 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. And then the actual finish of it is I ran my second marathon in my backyard doing, I think it was laps of like 356 meters or something, or 410 meters. It was crazy. But that would be the one I encourage if you want to get into it. Puppy Dog Diary would be the one to get into first, my 2020 marathon plan. And that actually is what inspired me to get into doing my podcast and stuff because it helps me build the content mindset for that. So yeah, that would probably be the one. I'm just going to see who else is here. Oh, this is just to say that you've been a member. Christian, I'm going to answer your question in a minute because I knew you would be late. Sorry, man. Hey, Chris and Tim, hope everyone's keeping cool. Yeah, it's sticky, isn't it? Hope you're doing well, Extraction. Thank you, Puppy Dog Diary. I appreciate it. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Yes, there is. So there's quite a few different playlists. There's the $5 popping up. Thank you. If I chuck this back up, there's Running My Best Life. There's a whole bunch of different playlists. There's my first ultra marathon training. So that's probably a really good one. Running My Best Life. That's really just now all my running content that I put it into. But if you really want to go back, if you want to go back to the old days, you can go back to my first ever running stuff, which was like 2018, my first half marathon. But really where things get pretty deep is in this one. My 2020 marathon plan. Like even me thinking about this right now actually gets me quite emotional because when you run, you get through some dark demons, and that was brutal. So definitely that one I would recommend for you, Puppy Dog Diary, if you enjoy the content. You can probably put it on the background and listen to it anyway, because there's episodes in there that go for a good hour. So that's probably a lot of underrated content on my channel. I actually just topped over 1,000 videos just the other day. Anyway, less about me. Let's get back to the questions. Christian, so you said, how many times a week do I thrift? At the moment, I haven't. I'm lucky if I get one in. I've been really trying to invest the additional time into the business, been picking up my consignment lots, building out those processes. I haven't thrifted for a good week now. But yeah, usually I would like to say once a week. That's pretty it. I think when I first started, I was doing it 2 to 3 times a week, but now it's about once a week, if that. Yeah. I think that was all the questions. What have we got here? I did answer this question, Puppy Dog Diary. You'll have to go back, but there is a link that has been shared by Drew. Toggle is the time tracking app to use. But if you just go back about 10 minutes, you'll be able to get that. All right. Was there any other questions, folks? You're welcome. You are welcome. We're going to get into some giveaways. How's everyone's week been? What's been cracking? How's February been going? I've actually been really I'm very grateful and feel very rewarded because the start of February was brutal. Like we were down. I was way down, but I've actually now landed. February is now my best month ever. Like I've pulled back, which is really encouraging. I've been working super hard to make it happen. But of course now to replicate it, right? So it's been a really rewarding month. Lots of lessons and learnings. If you purchase an eBay postage label, does it count towards? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You have to go through Ozpost. You have to go through Ozpost. I think a lot of people don't realize that, surprisingly. So yeah, hope that answers your question. And Puppy Dog, thanks for the $5. All right, let's do some giveaways. So tonight, what we're doing, for those that have just jumped in a bit late. Oh, there's another question. How do you find the difference in return on investment with consignments versus wholesale? So that's really interesting. So wholesale profit is way lower. Like I'm running at probably I can tell you, what are we running at? For the clothing in itself, for instance, if I wasn't doing anything else but clothing, it's probably running at probably about a 12% return. That's with all the overheads on top, right? If I split it out, it's not that bad, but that's really what it is, 12%, which isn't bad, like when you think about it, because no one's really getting that in the stock market consistently. But the consignment stuff, well, it's basically pretty good. So I don't know if I've got it here. My consignments, yeah, it's a lot better, 100% better, because the way I work on it is anything that I sell, I take 50% of the profit. So, if we're profiting, let's say actually the average profit that I do make is average is $20 profit. And then if we half that, it's getting closer to the 11 to what's about 20, depending on which consignment it is. One's 24, one's 20. So yeah, basically halving that, I get back into my pocket. But I didn't have to, put the money up front. So it's a better return on investment. But overall, at the moment, for February, my where are we? My return on investment just for this month alone is 109%. Yeah, overall, and that's net return. If that answers. Did Goggins play a big part in 100%? Yeah. So I think I actually listened to Goggins. I think it was it could have been through that marathon plan that I was just talking about, or my first ultra marathon. But yeah, listening to him, audiobook, listening to Who's Gonna Carry Those Logs. Yeah, that stuff got me through some pretty dark times. Chris, your last business mindset video was on another level. Oh, thank you. Oh, the vlogging one. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep doing it like that. But the thing is, I have to get a lot of content. So I don't like rushing them. And I really enjoyed it as well. So I'm going to keep trying to do them that way. Yeah, I appreciate that feedback. It came back really, really, a lot of people gave me some really good feedback for that. So thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Yeah, it's good. And his new book as well has been really good as well. Stay hard. Yeah, 100%. Really good. Well, if you haven't listened to any of his books, look, they're pretty explicit in terms of his language, but they're solid books. You'll never sook about things ever again, I think. But if people have questions, keep asking. I'm just going to start getting ready for the giveaways. So tonight, just to give everyone a bit of an understanding what we've got, I haven't opened these up before. I think there's only 5 packs in these. So I've got, I need to move this over a little bit, actually. I just realized. Let's bring you over here. There we go. So we've got 2 packs of these. Just needs to go here. There we go. I'm just trying to figure out where the camera is. And there'll be 1, 2, 4 public winners. Of course, we've got the hit pile. There's 13 hits to choose from in here. This is weird. Why is this back to front? Can't get this right today. What is going on? Yeah, so we've got the hit pile and a few other secret goodies in there as well. So we're going to get into that. I'm not opening lots tonight because I still have a bit of stock coming, and I want to make sure, just in case it's delayed, that I've got stuff for next week as well. So we're going to do that, and then for the members will be getting a bit more than that. So the members are getting Paladin Fates. We're also getting Shiny Treasures, and you'll get some of these as well. And there might be a little bit of extra stuff that I add in there too. I'm going to quickly just turn this around because it is going to annoy me. Figuring out why this is doing this, and I think that is why. I think I put it on reverse. Let's see if this works a bit better. Now it's upside down. Tech problems. This is the reality of it, folks. It's upside down. It's really annoying. All right, it's going to have to stay this way, guys. Sorry. It's not going to change. I'm just going to have to get used to where the camera is. Watch Chris tinker with his iPhone. Your videos turn my world upside down. Oh, thank you. All right, so if you haven't got into the giveaways, you better get into it. We're going to do the first spin. We've got a lot of you jumping in tonight, which I appreciate. We've got 22 of you here in the public giveaway. So we're going to do that first. There we go. Let's do this for the first public giveaway. Thank you, John. The hero we didn't know we needed. All right, Kerry kicking off. Very well. She's also very generous. Well done, Kerry Taylor. One of our regulars. So let's see if she can start the night with a bang for us. So we've got 2 packs here. There we go. This would be better. Now, I think there's only 5 packs in here. So it will be interesting to see how we go. Good luck. I haven't opened these smaller packs from Japan before. And I haven't opened any of these cards either. There's some nice cards in here, though. That's 2, 3. Yeah, only 5 cards. There we go. That is a nice card, though. So I might actually add one more pack in for everyone. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, we'll just get straight into the hit pile. But it looks like we're not going to have many hits tonight as much. So we will see what we can do here. Oh, here's a cutie. Little puppy. For Puppy Dog Diary. Oh, look at you. With a hit. Little guys, little couple of donkeys, doing some hay bales. Well done. All right, well, you did get a hit tonight. Well done. So I think what I'll do is we'll play a little game. For those that are in the public or M members, if you don't get a hit in your 2 packs, you can either choose to get a hit from the hit pack, like the hit pile, or you can choose to get one more pack. It'll be up to you. So that's how we're going to play it tonight, guys. Nice little guy there. Nice. I love those full arts and the illustration. It's really cool. All right, so that's for Kerry. Well done, Kerry. You know how this drill works. You're a veteran of winning. Well done. It is a very nice card, isn't it, Puppy Dog? All right, now we move on to number 2. Let's see who this is going to be. Remove. Just see if there's anyone else to bring in. Oh, yep, we've got Angel jumping in. Thank you, Angel, for being here. I appreciate you. Drum roll. All right, just added in Angel. Oh, Extraction coming in with the win for number 2. Well done, Extraction. Another regular winner. Where did I put my pen? There it is. So how's everyone been? Did we all have a good, fun Pokemon day? As John asked before. All right, Extraction. Let's see what we can do for you, sir. I'm here. Finally finished editing tomorrow's video. Well done, Octo, in the house. Puppy Dog's calling a Zard. Okay. Puppy Dog's always calling a Zard. I guess one day you'll eventually get it. Here we go. Electro Buzz. Nice little birdie. Oh, he's a cute. He's like Bambi. Hey, nice. We have a hit as well. All right. Maybe it won't be too bad tonight. Don't know where I put my top loaders. That's really annoying. Anyway, for those that came late, I've realized I've run out of top loaders. I've got more. I just don't know where I put them. So tonight I'll have to be doing a little bit of a workaround. And then once I run out of top loaders, I'll make it work. And then I'll top them up before I send them out to you. All right. So pack number 1 is a good hit for Extraction. Well done, sir. And then we have pack number 2 for you. Little Icicle. This guy. Ooh. I used to love this Pokemon in Pokemon Ruby. That is a nice card. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't realize this card was in it. That's definitely one for my chase list. Just so smooth. Well done, Extraction. So you got a hit as well. This is good. I was a bit worried we weren't going to get many hits tonight, but so far you guys are proving it wrong. So Anthony's asked or said, eBay dead for me this week after a massive week. Yeah, look, it's been interesting. I'm still having lower volume, but the ASP's been higher. And I've been having a lot of international sales, and I think that's probably because of a currency exchange at the moment. So it's working out okay, but I've heard a lot of people saying it's been roller coasters in February. Nah, suck it up. I think that's because you're referring to your video, I'm assuming. All right, let's do another public giveaway. Let's see who else has jumped in. No one else. Okay. Here we go. Public number 3. Yes, super nice, eh? Oh, Christian, and you're still here, mate, are you? Look at you. Forest Finds Online. Well done, sir. Let's see if we can get you a banger. I need to get a different version. I'm sick of talking about the same. We'll get a different one. eBay was dead, and then France came to the party and had a massive day of 4 high price sales off to mate. That's great. Yeah, I sent something to Switzerland today, a VB sweater, which was pretty cool. And I've been sending quite a lot of Harley Davidson to US and UK. Also sent some True Religion to New Zealand. And what was the other thing I sent to Canada today was another shirt. So yeah, everyone's been shopping in Australia. All right, Forest Finds Online. Let's go. Not sure if he's still here or not. Oui, oui. Croissant. Bon douche. Means good shower. Got that off Big Bang Theory. All right, here we go for Forest Finds Online, pack number 1. Let's see. Oh, look at that licky tongue. Mr. Clam. Okay, no hits in pack number 1. Now, Forrest, Christian, if you're here, mate, you are here. Okay, so if you don't get a hit in this, you have to choose something. But let's just see what you get first. You did win something, buddy. You did win. Opening 2 packs. Oh, what do you mean? You mean you ran away? How dare you? All right. So, Forrest, you're the first person to not get a hit tonight. So you have 2 choices. A choice of either something from the hit pile. So basically, I've got 13 hits here. And some of it's a lucky draw as well. So there's 13. You can pick a number between 1 and 13. Or I can just pull you one more pack. And you might get a hit. What do you want to do? Another pack or between 1 and 13? You tell me what you want. Let's see if he was paying attention. Otherwise, oh, okay, he's going for a pack. Pack me. Like it. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we can do here. Might not get anything, but you might get a banger. That's always the excitement. I like it. He's living on the edge. This guy means business. Reminds me of the guy out of Monsters, Inc. Oh, that's a little cutie. Here we go. I mean, it's not bad. Not a banger, but, you know, it's not bad. Not bad. Thanks for playing, Christian. We can, when we meet up, I can give you these or I can send them to you. Anyway, I'll chat to you offline afterwards and we'll figure it out. He tried. He tried. He tried. It is a nice card. All right. What's next? We've got... it is a nice card. See if anyone else has jumped in. We've got one more. Will do, mate. Will do. One more public giveaway. No one else has joined. All right. Here we go. Final spin for the public giveaway. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, is that a Drew? It's a Drew. Now, folks, Drew, the man, he's got his own little Discord that he kicked up a couple of weeks ago. I've been enjoying it. It's not really reselling focused. It's kind of just hangout, lo-fi. Actually, I've been lo-fiing in there like crazy, doing my listings. But I like it. It's just peaceful and quiet. So, Drew, my man, sneaking in with a win. Love it. Let's see what we can get, Drew. And I really do enjoy Drew's his live streams as well. All right, Drew, let's see what you can do. You want the stonefish? Oh, okay. This pack doesn't want to open, mate. It might mean that there's something real good in here. Not the stonefish. Jeepers, everyone wants the stonefish. All right. Got a little magnet guy here. He's cute. We got some, it looks like a land octopus. Electrobuzz. Hey, in with a hit. Well done, sir. All right. Drew's got luck. We'll open up pack number 2 and see if we can get a double banger. A double banger. Back to back. No one got back to back tonight. All right, we've got a little puppy for Puppy Dog Diary. This guy looks like he's about to get some goodies. This guy looks evil. All right. Only one hit for Drew tonight, but that's good. Well done, Drew. Well done, Drew. Nice little card there. Little EX. Bit of love happening in the chat. We've got Ethan, my man. How you doing, Ethan? Appreciate you being here. Thank you for swinging by, folks. It's the weekly spiel for Ethan. I do this every time because I stand by it. Ethan's my accountant. He's not paying me to say this, but if you are looking for an accountant, he's your man. No, I really enjoy what Ethan's creating, what he's done over on his channel, and I guess the broader ecosystem of his business. And if you are a small business, if you're just needing a personal income tax done, he's your man. He's helped me with a lot of things. We are good friends as well, but he's helped me with a lot of things, so I can highly recommend him. Mel's in the house. Chris, you seem very energized. I appreciate that. Before this, I was super tired, but it's probably just trying to give the love, and it's super hot, so I'm just trying to go with it. Pass them all on to the next winner. Wow. You know what I'll do, Drew? We'll do another spin. We'll do another public spin, and we'll give them away to someone. How about that? He's accountable. very, very good. We'll do that. So we're going to do another public spin. This is compliments of Drew, and love the giving. So we'll do that as another public giveaway, and I might even add in one more pack as a little something special. Why not? Hey, I'm feeling generous tonight. Let's do it. Another spin public. Where are we? Here we go. This is for Drew's cards. Ashton Shorts. Ashton, my man. Which Pikachu is? Oh, the one's up in the back. The one's up in the back. All right, give me a second. They're a bit dusty, actually. They're a bit dusty. Need to give them a good little clean. I actually got these from my my nephews. I got these from my nephews. Give me a second. I'm just cleaning them. Ta-da! Oh, hang on. Doing dress ups now for Drew. Jeepers, Drew. Oh, these are really dusty. Yuck. Oh well, I'm gonna have a shower after this. There we go. We've got the Pikachu ears on. Can't really see them that well. Well done, Ashton. Let's do this for Ashton. I've got one pack for Ashton, just because I said I'd open up one pack as well. So we'll add in a pack for Ashton. So give me a second. Just going to Ashton now. No worries, buddy. You won't get to get in the hit pile though, but you will get the pack. Why not, eh? Oh, this little guy. Ta-da. Come on. Oh! I swear Ashton is our luckiest kid and subscriber. He's always pulling the bangers. Look at that. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. So, oh, jeez, I'm dying of dust here from there. Well done, Ashton. So I've got a good question here from Ethan. So Ethan, I actually answered this last week as well. Drew asked the same question. So that's the Pokemon Fund. The plan with the Pokemon Fund is I'm going to be creating another eBay store, and doing Pokemon cards. And then I'm also going to be chasing my own stuff and trying to make it self-sufficient. However, the reason why I've pulled back on it is because I have been so busy with some of the additional developments that happened with the business a lot quicker than I expected. I haven't been able to carve out the time. So I've kind of put a back burner on it, but there will be a bit of a spin to the Pokemon Fund because I'll be leveraging that to help raise money for Backpack for Vic Kids. So it is coming regardless. I just haven't been able to knuckle down extra time on it just yet because, well, yeah, I've had to just do lots of different things all at once. So priorities had to kind of take over. And unfortunately, at this point in time with the business, well, I need to put the extra effort in if I want to make a bit more money. So yes, but yeah, it was a good opportunity at the time. So yes, that is still coming. It is coming. Don't you worry about that, folks. And we will get to that. So hopefully I have a bit more time shortly. I'm almost getting through some of the things that have been holding me up with the processes and stuff. And because now my list is all on board and getting things happening, I'm starting to get that time back that I need. So yeah, not too bad. You are welcome. Yeah, so cool, right? So cool. All right, so I'll put that in a little bag for Ashton, and then we're going to get on to the members. Good question, though, Ethan. I appreciate you asking and keeping me accountable. Accountable? It's all happening tonight, folks. Oh, jeepers, don't mind me. All right, so we're going to do members. Let's do this. Members. We'll close the wheel, and we're going to get into the duck race. I think. Are you serious? My mouse just... Okay, we're back. I think my mouse is about to die because it just dropped out. So the way the members work is we do a duck race, and there is a wooden spoon for the winners. I mean, for the last person that comes in the duck race. So let me just get this set up. Members, we have... Oh, nice. We have 13 members. We have quite a few extra members this week because last week we had quite a few people give some membership donations. So we've had quite a few members coming through. So you're welcome to stay as a member. Not pressuring you to. So there's two levels of membership tiers. There's the Pokemon Fund or Coffee Club member, or you can actually become a podcast sponsor, and that just helps keep the lights on. All right, let's do this. We have 13 ducks for a race tonight. Not too bad. I'll get this all set up. 13 duckies. I'll just make sure there wasn't anyone else that just jumped in then. Nope. Okay. And let's go to the races. Let's do it. It's ducky time. How do I set? Are we ready, folks? Let's do it. Let's do it. Start. A blank there. All right. So for those that don't know, usually the ducks that stick around in the middle the whole way through, the winner comes out of nowhere. But this is exciting. We've got Johnny Boy with confidence taking the lead already. But Johnny Boy, come on, you know better than this. We've got Forest Flyers just kind of hanging out. Wendy, Tiger for Life, she's cruising up on the side. We have Secondhand Gang. Is he Strawberry tonight? We have Ashton in some green stars. We've got Puppy Dog Duck, pink as well. Pink purple, trying to sneak up on the side. We've got Jaden down the side. We've got Drew, Princess Drew. Like the eyelashes there, Drew. What's going on, mate? Khaleesi B, wearing a mask. Jen's cruising in the middle. We got, is it Wendy with the little black hat on? Anthony has the color I want. Drew said, I've been called worse. Yeah, that's it, Princess Drew. Mate, hashtag Princess Drew. This is jeepers. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. I'm having a ball. All right, we've got 45 seconds. Haven't even really started yet. Kerry's just cruising as well. I think I've swallowed so much dust. Let's go. All right. So what did I say? There's how many winners are there going to be? There's two membership winners, and they're going to be getting quite a few goodies. And then we've also got a wooden spoon winner as well. All right, here we go. Final 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Kerry's cruising in the middle. We've got Jen sneaking up. Jen's going in for the kill. I think Jen's going to take the win. Jen's taking the win. How about that? Jen has. Hey Drew, how do you get a Pikachu on the bus? You Pokemon. All right, let's see who's won. Jeepers. So it looks like Jen has come first. Well done, Jen. We've got Anthony Mamaeus Collective coming second. So they're the two winners of the two packs. And then we've got a wooden spoon. So let me just write this down before I forget. We've got Jen for number one. Well done, Jen. Thanks for being here. And then we've got Mamaeus Collective, which is Anthony as well. That family's doing all the stuff tonight, aren't you? You're number two. And then the wooden spoon, drum roll please, is... Oh, the wooden spoon is actually Jaden G tonight. So secondhand gang, you went last. It was Jaden G. There you go. So Jaden, you've got the wooden spoon. Now for Jaden, no one knows what the wooden spoon is. Tonight, something a little different. I'm going to show everyone what it is. For the wooden spoon tonight, we've got actually this little pack. It's a little Fusion Strike, one pack wonder in there with a little folder. And this was actually donated by Johnny Boy, Francis, back last year. It was some of the leftovers from the charity fundraising that we did. So I've got that as the wooden spoon for Jaden tonight. So we'll be opening that at the last. Let's get into Jen's first. Then we'll do Anthony's. And then we'll do Jaden's. Whew, it's warm. All right, let's get into the poke cam again. So I've actually added one more pack for everyone that's a member, just to give the love back. So you're getting a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. And we'll start off with some English and work our way down. Yeah, that was a shock. PD duck not fair. PD, what's going on? Out of your league today, mate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Folks, I really appreciate spending the time with you all and just hanging out, opening cards. With the Pokemon Fund, obviously at the moment we're doing this for you guys. When I do the Pokemon Fund stuff, I will be adding an additional stream that will probably be on a weekend or a monthly thing kind of thing. And that will be me just actually chasing cards for my own collections, but I'll be doing giveaways in them. But it will be a bit more of you just coming along and while I'm hunting cards and doing it and stuff. So just to, have some fun and hang out. So as I said, still just getting all that set up. One thing that I'm actually waiting for is the internet to get better here so we can do this a bit more productively. Anyway, let's see how we can go for Jen. And speaking of productively, now everything's lagging. There we go. All right. Atticus, Domfin. I think we. Oh, what a cutie. Oh. Wog Trio. Jeepers. Jen, you are smashing it tonight. Well done, Jen. Jen. What is the secret? I'm not sure if Jen's here. I know Jen's got a 3-hour time difference. But Jen has actually pulled up some beautiful cards today. That is a beautiful card. Thank you for being here, Jen. Being part of it. And this little guy, what a cutie. Jeepers. That's only pack number 1. It's pack number 1 for Jen. I'm just going to put these in a bit of a sleeve. Actually, then I'm probably going to fit in there because I've got the other one. I'll just get the top loaders afterwards. That's fine. All right, who's next? Continue on with the rest of the pack. So now we're going to Shiny Treasures for Jen. Yeah, Puppy Dog will rise up. She'll come back. She always does. All right, pack number 2 for Jen. Shiny Treasures. I wonder if the iPhone's going to die again tonight. Usually dies at about 1 hour mark. All right. Oh, another little shiny there. Hey, and another hit. Jeepers. Jen, what is going on? And of course, I don't think Jen's here, the poor thing. She's probably had to step away and she's missing out on all the glory she's winning. Well done, Jen. Good night to be Jen, that's for sure. All right, pack number 3. Pack number 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. It's a nice. Like the artwork's really good. It almost makes it look 3D. All right. No hits in that one. Next pack for Jen. We still got Puppy Dog Diary calling for a Zard. I love it. This guy's having the time of his life. This guy looks sus as heck. Licky Tongue getting into the goodies. Oh yeah, nice little holo. And then the last pack for Jen. Let's see if Jen can pull up the big banger. Someone will. Here we go. I think that's Rosella. He looks like the guy off Monsters Inc. Another puppy. Is that another Rosella? All right. So, Jen, you've done well. Well done. A few extra loose packs there. And I love it. Puppy Dog Diary is still trying to call it. I'll get these out to you, Jen. You know the drill. I'll chat to you offline anyway. That's all for Jen. Need to put that to the side. All right, next up is Anthony. Here we go. We'll start with English for you again as well. Work our way down the packs. Here we go. Let's go, sir. She's calling a Zard again. It's bound to happen eventually. All right, we've got the student team. Chin Chow. We have Pineco. So much easier in English to read. Mr. Pikachu. Some windmills, a lantern, Moonlit Hill, Scraggy. He looks sus. Natu. Oh, no hit in there. Jeepers. All right. Oh, might be a tough one for you, mate. You usually do pretty well. All right, now we're getting to Shiny Treasures. He looks cute, but like he's been caught doing something. This guy's running. Not too bad there. Let's see what we can do here. I just saw my computer flash. Oh, that's got some nice little flashing to it. Oh, we did get a little EX, finally. All right. You're not going home empty-handed. That's good. Hopefully we can get some hits out of the other packs then. All right. Here we go. This is from, we'll do Wild Force and Cyber Judge. Just saving up my luck for the Zard. It would seem so. Here's this guy. Mr. Giraffe. Well, it's like a giraffe cow, actually. C-Dot. Okay. All right. Jeepers. Anthony, what is going on, mate? And folks, just going to ask, because after this we'll probably wrap up, but is there any other questions that, anyone wanted to have answered just while we come into the final end of the stream? Mr. Dolphin, Mr. Bird, he looks like he's having a sticky beak. Oh, that's a nice card. It's kind of got like the little color to the side. Anthony, what is going on, mate? If you don't get anything here, I'll get you into the hit pack because this is ridiculous. That's okay, Puppy Dog Diary. I appreciate you asking the questions. If you miss the answers, you'll have to go back and watch. But let's see what we can do for Anthony in this one. Otherwise, we'll get in the hit pack for him. Mr. Licky Tongue's been a bit too busy eating by the looks of it. All right. No hits there. So, Anthony, pick a number between 1 and 13, sir, and we'll get you another hit because that was atrocious. That was rough. 1 and 13. Love the comments on the yeah. I appreciate you. All right, we've got a 6. Here we go. Good luck, sir. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's a nice card. There you go. Well done. I think that's worth it. Way to go. Well, that makes up for it, doesn't it? Not too bad at all. And I'll have to reshuffle these for next time. Good stuff. Oh, no, we still got Jaden. We still got Jaden. Don't go, anyone. Nobody go. We still got Jaden. All right, so Jaden, let's get into yours, mate. See what we can do for you, sir. Jeepers. Jaden. Are you still here, Jaden? What you get is you get this little folio, and you get yourself a little pack, and you get yourself, I think it's a guide of the different cards. So we will see if we can get Jaden a hit in this one. It is a very nice card. All right, Jaden, good luck, sir. Haven't done Fusion Strike for a long time. There is some absolute big bangers in this pack, like in this set. Look at that. We're going back to the yellow trim. We haven't seen the yellow trim in a long time. So I've got to do the 4-card trick in this one. From memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. We've got an energy. You can tell that these are a bit older because we've got the yellow trim. Mr. Bugcatcher. Wigglytuff. What a cutie. Don't think Jaden's here. Phalanx. We have a Clauncher. We have a Growlithe. We have a Stuffle. We have a Sigilyph. Okay. A Toxel. A Crossiva. That's it. That's no good. Now, Jaden, are you here? I don't think you are. But we need a number for Jaden. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little timer up. And if Jaden doesn't respond, we will have to just take the most likely number between 1 and 12. So Jaden, I need a number between 1 and 12, sir. This is the countdown. If Jaden doesn't answer, folks, you're more than welcome to put numbers in between 1 and 12, and we'll just pick the one that comes out the most. But this is more so for Jaden. So 1 to 12 to get him a hit card. 1 to 12. And if Jaden doesn't respond in the minute, well, then I'll just pick one of the most numbers used. So hope that makes sense, folks. 1 to 12. I think it's 1 to 12. All right. We're having the numbers come through. 3 is pretty popular. 3 is very popular. Well, if I say it more than once, no, that doesn't work, Puppy Dog Diary. Nice try, though. All right, the buzzer's ended. So, okay, he hasn't answered, and it looks like 3 is going to be the one. So we'll go for 3. This will be for Jaden. He'll get a nice surprise later. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another pack. Another pack. That's interesting because I don't have another pack of Fusion Strike, but what I can do is I can give him, I'll just give him one of the Japanese ones. So let's do that. I'll give him 2 Japanese because there's only 5 cards. So, Jaden, you're getting very lucky tonight, mate. The wooden spoon. Let's see if we can get him something. If he doesn't get anything out of this, cheapers. Poor guy. All right, here we go. This is for Jaden. Yeah, well, I saw 3 the most. There was no other numbers, right? I mean, everyone put a different number, so... Oh, okay, he got a hit. That's good. He's not going home empty-handed. You know what's funny, Puppy Dog? I actually didn't realize you were the one putting the 3. I was just looking at the numbers. But it did work because it's what I saw. And no one else put any other numbers, so can't really do anything about it. All right, another one for Jaden, and then that's a wrap up, folks. Oh, well, he might get a nice little surprise when he rewatches this later. Good on you, mate. Oh, look at that. Jaden's done the best of the lot. Double banger. Paid off. And you can thank Puppy Dog Diary for that one. Well done. That purple is rich. I've got to get these top loaded for Jaden. All right, folks. Well, that's the stream essentially. I appreciate you all hanging out. It's good fun. It's a hot night. Had 22 of you here. Thanks for all the questions, folks. As I said, there's a few things I'm still working on to get up to speed with just where I'm at with stuff. But business has been absolutely super busy this month. Ended up being my best month yet, which is really rewarding. Being able to raise the profit up a bit more, which when you think about it, I've now got 2 workers, the storage units. It's been very rewarding. So of course, I can't remember who it was. I mean, it was a fair comment, but someone said to me the other day, it's like, oh, all your profits are going into my workers. And I said, well, no kidding. The idea is that it gets reinvested into the workers. And then over time, it means I should having to be not doing as much and take home money for not doing any work. So that's the idea. If I didn't have those people doing the work, I would have to do the work and I'd be working a lot longer. So that's the way it works. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out, folks. No worries, Johnny boy. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Anna. Thanks, Ashton. Thanks, Media Madman. Thanks, Puppy Dog Diary, and everyone else. If you had to drop out and you're here on the replay, I do appreciate you all. All have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. Remember to be kind. And that's it, folks. Ciao.